so welcome to lesson 31. Lesson 31. Yup. Wow, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. It's been beautiful, and it's been great. So we've done plenty things. We've done, so, for those that are just joining us in this class, like I always say, I remember my humble self. I'm Ogo Bright, aka Bright Keys. I'm a music minister, a songwriter, and a talented instrumentalist. So this class is for majorly those that want to actually work, those that want to venture into their music and become great in their music. Those that are aspiring to become great pianists, great musicians. So the class has been ongoing. So this is lesson 31. We've done lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4. And today's lesson is lesson 31. So we've made a lot of progress. Yeah, made a lot of progress. So if you're just joining me for the first time, and you're watching this video, please, you can subscribe to my channel. You can help me subscribe to, and if you help me to share this video as well. Share this video to your friends, to your loved ones, and So let's dive into today's class. And for those who are liking my video, thank you. For those who are sharing it, thank you. And for those who are subscribing to my channel, thank you. I appreciate it. So today's class, we're going to talk more on playing on. Remember, I told you I was going to teach you how to play on inversion. Everything I'm still doing is on chord on the key C. So let's move over to. So let's dive into today's class. Let's dive into today's class. So once again, I welcome you to today's section. So we're on the key of C. So remember in lesson 29 and in lesson 30, I was giving you, this is the chord formation. I don't know if you remember. I wrote this down. I don't know if you've written it down. I don't know if I told you can write it down. This is on the key of C. We're still on the key of C. So these are all the chords. One thing that is striking, or one thing that is applicable to all is this same thing. Once you learn it on key C, on your own, you can go and practice it on other keys. That is the most important thing. After learning this, I'm teaching you on key C now. On your own, go to other keys. You can go to C sharp. You can practice it there. I remember already giving you the scale. So you can go to C sharp and practice. Sorry about that. Practice this on C sharp. Practice on your F. Practice it on your any key using this principle I gave to you. Your one, your do must be your thumb, and then your mi, it's this finger, this middle finger. Then your saw is pinky finger, your saw. So right. So this is your chord 1. Your chord 1. Chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, chord 5, chord 6, chord 7, chord 8. So let's do a recap of lesson 30. This itself is an exercise you can start doing on your own. This thing I'm doing is an exercise you can start doing on your own. This is do mi so re fa la mi so ti fa la do so ti re la do mi ti re fa do mi so. Then you go back. Ti re fa la do mi so ti re fa la do mi so ti re fa la. You can see it's an exercise. It's a chords exercise. Remember, I already giving you scales. Scales are for finger. So the scales I gave you in all keys, is for finger exercise. For you to know your finger to be flexible on the keyboard, you get. So So let's go back to what we were doing. So this is the chords on your own. So what you can do is to rehearse. Sorry. So when you keep doing this, your hand will become very flexible. You can do it, maybe like I told you, that you can always remove, sketch out an hour for your rehearsal. Just 1 hour. 1 hour is not too much, right? When I was learning then, I used to have like a whole day for rehearsals, a whole day. Then I was a student, but now that responsibility has but you can actually use 1 hour for rehearsals. 1 hour is not too much. So what you can do in your rehearsal is you can practice your skill for like about 30 minutes on all keys. So you practice on all keys, then you practice your chords on the key that you're playing on currently. The key we're playing on currently is key C. So practice your chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, chord 4, chord 5, chord 6, chord 7, chord 8. Then do like this. Now let's move out. Let's move into today's class. So today's class we're going to be discussing how to play these chords. Remember, we're on the key of C. How to play all these chords in inversion. Remember, I told you I'm going to show you what chords inversion mean. Chords inversion is actually playing the same chords but playing it in a different style. But it's the same thing. Do you get? Chord inversion is playing the same chord in different style, and in different to give a unique sound. Like for example, if I play do mi so, the chord is do mi so, I play do mi so. It's called my sound boring. You get my sound boring. So what I can do is why is there inversion, or why do we need to play inversion? We play inversion because so that we can create a unique style aside the normal chords we play, aside the do mi so. There have to be other things that will be added to it so that it can bring about when you're playing your music, you can hear it won't be sweet in your ear, let me like sugar, all this kind of stuff. So you play inversion because you want the song to be sweet. For example, just watch this. This is the same thing. Same thing now. The same chord, right? You see? So I did the same chord. The same thing I play. You can see the uniqueness. Or you can play something like this. So when you are playing inversion is to create, when you play inversion is to create unique, a different unique or different style to what you're playing, to make your song to sound very sweet, very pleasant to hear. Do you get? So now so let's go to the inversion, on all the chords on key C. We're on the key of key C. Do you get? On the key of key C. This is key C. Key C. So now this do mi so, remember this is your first chord. Do mi so. This do mi so, this do mi so now, do mi so. This is called the root chord. This do mi so is called the root chord. Now, okay, mind you, sorry, I didn't tell you. The inversion there are only three types of inversion. There are only three types of inversion in all the chords. There are only three types of inversion. We have the root chord, or the first inversion. We have the root chord, root chord, or the first inversion. We have the second inversion, and then we have the third inversion. All these inversion, they are the same chords. You get? I'm going to show it to you now. We have the root chord, R-O-O-T, root chords, or first inversion. We have second inversion, and we have third inversion. Now the root chords are, this is your do, mi, so, right? This is the root chord for the do. This is key C on do now. Now when you are playing this, okay, don't worry. So this is the root chord. Okay, for the right, let's focus on the right first. Focus on the right hand. Now this is the root chord. Now look at this. Look at this very well. Do, mi, so. Look at it very well. Now this is the root chord. I want to play the second inversion. So what will I do? Look at it. I want to play the second inversion. So what will I do? This is do, mi, so. Look at it. Are you saying it? This is the root chord. You can see roots. I wrote with root chord or first inversion. This is do, mi, so. Is that the root chord or the first inversion? Now the second inversion is, what will I play for the second inversion? Second inversion. Now I will take this one that is here. I will remove it. The second inversion will start from mi. Are you looking at it? Please, you have to pay very close attention to this. This one is very, very important. I don't want you to get it. That's why I'm taking my time to explain it. This is the root chord, do, mi, so. This is the first, we call it the first inversion or the root chord. Now, I want to play the second inversion. So what will I do? Second inversion, what will I do? I will remove my hands. I will put my thumb. Now, my thumb will now be on mi. Mi. Then the mi, so. Look at the so. The second note is so. The third one is now do. Do. Are you looking at it? This is it. Are you getting it now? Did you see it? The first one was do, mi, so. This second one, this second inversion. Mi, so, do. You can see that it's the same thing. This is do, mi, so. So this is do, mi, so for the first or root chord, the first inversion or root chord, do, mi, so. Now you look at the second inversion. You took the second note, mi. Then you took the third note, so. Then you brought this one too. You saying it? Are you saying it? So we have. Then we have. Now what will be the third inversion? I guess you can say it now. Third inversion will now be so, do, mi. Are you saying that it's so, do, mi? Third inversion, so, do, mi. So you remove your hand, put your thumb on so, then you see, you get it now. So instead of playing do like this, do all the time, you can do. Sorry, are you getting it? Are you saying it? So you can actually play your do like this. Everything I just played now, all of them are do. All of them are do chord. They are do chords. This is the root or the first inversion, the second inversion, the third inversion. Everything are called. They are under the chord of do. Are you saying it? Hope you get it. Hope you understand. So we have. Sorry. Let me do it slowly. Then put the second one. You strike it together. The first one was do, mi, so, play. Second one was mi, so, do. You play together. So, do, mi. So everything like this is under do. So let's go to re now. Say re is what? Say re is 2. Re, fa, la. This is the root chord. Hope you understand this one. This is the root chord now. Re, fa, la. Right? So what will be the second inversion now? You take the second one, which is fa. Fa, la, re. So it will be fa, la, re. Fa, la, re. Are you getting it? Fa, la, re. Say it here. Hope you get it. Fa, la, re. So then the third one will now be, you will take the last note. The last note is la, la, la. Sorry, the last one is la, re, la, re, fa, la, re, fa, la, re, fa. So this is second inversion, third inversion, la, la, re, fa. So la, la, re, fa, la, re, fa, la, re, fa. So look at this. La, re, fa. So the first one was re, fa, la, right? This is re chord though. Don't forget, everything I'm playing is on the re chord. Right? Then we have your fa, la, re for the second inversion. Fa, la, re, right? Then we have the third inversion. La, re, fa. Are you saying it? I'm taking my time to explain it so that you can understand. So we have re, fa, la, re. Then la, re, fa. Yes. Now let's go to the third note. The third note is mi, so, ti. That is a mi chord. Mi chord. Mi, so, ti. Now instead of playing only mi like this is the root or first inversion. Mi, so, ti. We go to so, ti, mi. So, ti, mi. You see? This is the second inversion. Get it now? Then you go to the third. The third will be ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so. So we have your mi, so, ti. This is the root or the first inversion. Mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti. So one of the things that can help you as well is that can help your vocals is when you are playing this thing, sound the note that the keyboard is sounding. You voice it out. Any note the keyboard sound, you voice the note out because it will help you. It will help you to position the sound in your head. As you are sounding it, automatically you're registering the sound in your memory, in your head. So you'll be familiar with your tuning software. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Like it's mi, so, ti. So if you're playing mi, so, ti, you can say it out. Mi, so, ti. It will help in your vocal. Saying this is the root. Don't forget. We'll go to what will be the second inversion? Ti, mi, ti, mi, so, ti, ti, mi, so. Second inversion will be this is the mi, so, ti, root or first inversion. Second inversion will be so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi, so, ti, mi. You getting it? So, ti, mi, so, ti, mi. This is the second inversion. Then the third version is ti, mi, so. So we have your